Praise God, church. My name is Njenga. I'm saved this morning, and I'm bringing to us the announcements. And first of all is to welcome each one of us to feel that we are in the presence of the Lord, and that today we should be glad that we have this opportunity to be in his house. Our minister and the session clerk are attending a presbyterial function, and they may be joining us. And I welcome especially those who have never been in this church. Please stand so that we recognize you. Wale ambao wametutembelea kwa mara ya kwanza, please stand. Yes, we have a visitor there. Yes, we have another there. Keep standing as we are welcomed more by our choir. Karibu, Mungu wetu awe nanyi. Karibu, Mungu wetu awe nanyi. Mumekaribishwa sana hapa kwetu, na ikiwa mtarudi muende na salamu zetu. And if you reside around here, you are most welcome to join us in our services. Karibuni sana. Members have been appreciated for continued support to the work of the church through their giving and prayers. We are also welcomed to a hymn singing evening, nyimbo cia kuinira Ngai, every Wednesday evening, starting from 5 to 6 p.m. This is for the youths. They are reminded of the PCA National Youth Summit, which is scheduled for 21st to 26th August, and the registration is ongoing, and those interested should contact the youth pastor. Also, the youths are also informed that there will be games at Garden Estate Secondary School on 26th August, starting from 1 p.m., and all youths are welcome. The brigade team appreciates the parents for availing their children for basic training for 3 days during the week. Also, brigade children and officers will be meeting from 23rd to 25th of August, starting from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. on each of these days, and parents are requested to avail their children. The Dome Intercessory Weekly Prayers was officially launched yesterday, and the prayers will be taking place every Wednesday here in church, starting from 6 to 7:30 p.m. The evangelism team appreciates all members who participated in the week of prayer and fasting, whose climax was a day-long prayer session at Penwell Prayer Center in Junja. 106 members attended the prayers, and glory and honor to God. I think we should appreciate that. The church invites bids for external audit services. Details can be obtained from the office during official working hours, and the closing date is 31st August 2023. The Women's Guild Convention is taking place next week. May the Lord lead and guide them in their activities of the week. We have a mentorship announcement from the church school. On behalf of church school patron, our elder Jane Waweru, and the church school executive committee, we invite all children aged 4 to 16 years for a mentorship program on Saturday, 26th August this year, from 8 to 4 p.m. at the church. Children will be provided with meals. All children to carry water, Bible, notebook, and a pen. We humbly request parents to support us by dropping children at the church. We thank you for your continued support. And this is from the school, church school office, Jenny Mboro. We have an edict for the induction of a minister. There are two. I will read the first one. The presbytery sends you Christian greetings. Whereas the presbytery of Nairobi North has received intimation from the Committee on the Appointment of Ministers that Reverend Evanson Mungai Kyugo, a minister of the gospel, has been posted to PCA Berea Parish in the presbytery of Nairobi North, and this posting has been accepted by him and the said presbytery. And whereas the said presbytery has adjudged the said Reverend Evanson Mungai Kyugo to be qualified for the oversight of this parish and has resolved to induct him into the church on Sunday, the 20th day of August 2023, unless something occurs which may reasonably impede it. Notice is hereby given to all concerned that if any of them have anything to object to the life or doctrine of the said Reverend Evanson Mungai Kyugo, they should convey their objection to the presbytery, which is to meet at PCA Berea Parish on Sunday, 28th August at 8:30 a.m. If no relevant objection is made and immediately substantiated, the presbytery will proceed without delay to induct the said Reverend Evanson Mungai Kyugo into the said parish at 9 a.m. By the order of Presbytery of Nairobi North, God's blessings be with you as we pray for this day. This is the second announcement today, the 13th August, and the letter signed by our Presbytery clerk, Josephine Debrio Mutuota. The other edict for the induction of a minister. Whereas the Presbytery of Nairobi North has received intimation from the Committee on the Appointment of Ministers that Reverend Joyce Katunge Matheka, a minister of the gospel, has been posted to PCA Booni Nendeni area in the Presbytery of Nairobi North, and this posting has been accepted by her and the said presbytery. And whereas the said presbytery has adjudged the said Reverend Joyce Katunge Matheka to be qualified for the oversight of this Nendeni area, and has resolved to induct her into the church on Sunday, the 20th day of August 2023, unless something occurs which may reasonably impede it. Notice is hereby given to all concerned that if any of them have anything to object to the life or doctrine of the said Reverend Joyce Katunge Matheka, they should convey the objection to the presbytery, which is to meet at PCA Booni Nendeni area on Sunday, 20th August 2023 at 8:30 a.m. If no relevant objection is made and immediately substantiated, the presbytery will proceed without delay to induct the said Reverend Joyce Katunge Matheka into the said Nendeni area at 9 a.m. By the order of Presbytery of Nairobi North, God's blessings be with you as we pray for this day. Still, this is the second announcement, letter signed by our Presbytery clerk, Reverend Josephine Debrio Mutuota. Last is an appreciation card saying, I, Simon Maina Waithaka, and my family at large wish to convey our sincere gratitude to Reverend Cyrus Wamugonda, all our church elders, Thika Road district members, and Dhome PCA congregation at large for the support they showed us spiritually, financially, emotionally, and physically during the difficult time of sending off my beloved mother-in-law, Esther Wamoyo Muthe. Our prayer is when you will be in any kind of need, may the Lord send you a helper. Your support will never be forgotten. Asanteni sana, and God bless you. And we have with us the card sent to appreciate what the church did to assist Simon Maina Waithaka. Thank you for listening to the announcement, and clap for me, please.
Thank you.